Welcome back. This morning we're planning Cinco de Mayo celebrations.
Y contigo hoy, Dustin Mitzel. Buenos días, amigo. Solamente
Good morning.
Yeah.
You lost me.
Right. Dustin Mitzel from Happy Harry's. Yes, see, I'll get it out there.
I didn't do well in Spanish, so.
Oh, Dios mío.
Are we starting with a classic margarita on the rocks?
We are. I love margaritas on the rocks. I think it shows the expressiveness of these really great tequilas. People are used to drinking them with, crushed ice and a blender, and those are great. But having really great ingredients shaken make all the difference in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to start off with is, Chris, if you want to take this Cointreau here and fill that jigger up with, fill it full, that'll be an ounce.
A jigger.
I'm going to put 3 ounces, I'm going to make a double batch here, 3 ounces of Hornitos Reposado. Reposado is, there's 3 grades. There's the Blanco, there's the Reposado, and the Añejo. The Blanco I love for drinks like this because it has oak aging, 2 months to a year. So you get some of that flavor of the wood barrels, it mellows it. I think you get great flavor. So go ahead and put the Cointreau in, I have a shaker filled with ice. So that's 1 ounce of Cointreau. This is 3 ounces of Hornitos Reposado.
Okay.
And then we're going to put 12 ounces, or 8 ounces, I'm sorry, we'll fill this little vessel up here with Margaritaville margarita mix, which I like because it's as close to making it from scratch as you're going to get. And for $4, save the time, do this. So I'm going to pour this in here. Chris, I'm going to have you take a little wedge of lime, rim those margarita glasses.
All right.
And then salt one of them for Andrea, and you don't want salt, so we'll leave that one naked. And then I'll just shake it.
And you mentioned you don't need a blender for a good margarita.
No, and if you feel this, feel how cold that gets. I mean, it really
Very.
It really gets everything rolling pretty quick there.
I was surprised you didn't ask me to shake it because I've got the guns.
All right. Why don't you give me that
Chris.
bad boy?
That looks good.
Yes.
And I'm using these Prodyne margarita glasses. They're great for out at the lake or outside because you can bounce them all you want and they're not going to break.
I like how you said I like my margaritas naked. That was nice.
Take it back to Mexico, right? Those special beaches. All right.
He is planning that, so you're giving him some good ideas.
So we'll just take this out. And I like the shakers that have the grates in there so you don't have to worry about using a strainer.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we'll just pour this like this. And it's that simple. And then you can just garnish with a wedge of lime.
Mm-hmm.
Gracias.
I'll take a little sip before you move on to the next one.
And
oh, yes.
salud.
That's right. Salud.
Where's yours?
You know what? I did bring a third glass. I figured I'm too busy mixing stuff up, so.
You want to use that?
No.
And share?
That's really good.
Yeah, man, come on.
They're really bright and fresh, and you can adjust the recipe. If you don't like the tequila as much, back it off. If you want more of the orange liqueur, add more of that.
Okay.
Whatever you want to
Oh
do.
my
That's
goodness.
kind of the beauty of making cocktails is you have a recipe as a guideline, but then you can tweak it. So the next thing we're going to make is a tequila sunrise, which these old classic drinks are making comebacks.
They are, right?
And so I thought, let's have a comeback drink here. So Andrea, if you wouldn't mind putting 12 ounces of orange juice in that.
Okay, we've got about 30 seconds, so I'll
Okay.
start pouring, and if by some chance we have to go to break, we'll just
We'll
go to break.
finish. We'll do the construction of the drink after the break then.
How much did you say?
12 ounces.
Okay,
So
12 ounces. Oh, there we go.
we're going to do about 3 ounces of, I use this Tres Agaves Reposado. It's a newer tequila door market.
Got it.
It's really, really nice.
So what's the difference from that and this?
Just different brands. That's Salsa Hornitos. That's Tres Agaves. This is
Okay.
around $28. That's around $35. So both fantastic tequilas.
All right, we'll be right back after this with more from Dustin Mitzel.